It was Saturday and I woke up excited because it was sunny out. The day before had been all about work and I was determined to make today all about play, or so I thought. The Mustang was working great, although it was really dirty. I said to heck with it, I'm headed north. I was heading north for a couple of reasons. Dylan was up at my parents' house and they were having a garage sale, so I wanted to go see them. I'd also heard there was a couple of Buddha statues up there somewhere and I thought, hey, it'd be cool to take the Mustang up and see if I could get some pics with them. So I pulled into a Ford dealer along the way, wanted to see if they had any Shelbys there. Couldn't find any of those, but I did find a Porsche. I did, however, pass a Shelby and a really nice 55 Chevy and an old Oldsmobile. So after hanging out with the family for a bit, I decided I better make my way and try and find these Buddha statues. And this is where everything starts to take a turn. Beginning with my GoPro tumbling off the top of the car. Well, I don't like that, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but the temperature's starting to creep up to 200 here. This car has never done that before, so I think I've got some sort of issue going on. Now the car starts bucking and chucking and it won't maintain speed. Well, something's wrong. Oh, shit. Hey guys, I'm just gonna try and get home. I don't know if I can. I'm quite a ways away. Maybe I can get within walking distance to home anyway. I don't know. I can feel it dying. You can probably hear it now. I got a long way to go. I'm probably still half an hour from home. She's dead again. Wonderful. Okay guys, I'm on the side of the road and the car will barely run. I'll show you what's going on. I've got about 15 pounds of fuel pressure. Something's definitely going on. The last couple times I've had it out, it was modules. Now I've got a bad fuel pump. So, just is what it is, I guess. Hopefully we'll run out of things to break shortly. But, yeah, so I called my daughter Shelby to come get me and just waiting for her now. So, yeah, that's where we're at. all you can do is laugh, right guys? These Fox bodies are definitely getting old, and so am I. When I was younger, these cars were the most reliable cars on the street. I mean, these cars were as reliable as a sledgehammer. You could drive these cars to the racetrack 3.5 hours. You could pull your slicks out of the back seat, bolt them on, turn the spray on, 150 shot. You'd run 12, 13 passes, then drive back home. Maybe do some racing in Mexico later that night, I don't know. And get up the next morning and drive that same car to work. And seldom ever popping the hood unless you're modifying it or changing the oil. But these cars are just getting old. I know in the case of my car, I mean, I'm dealing with old TFI modules. These modules are 30 some years old now. Leaking power steering racks. Now I believe I got a fuel pump going out. I mean, that fuel pump is a replacement 190, but it's about 20 years old. While it doesn't have many miles on it, it's sat in the bottom of my toolbox for a long time. So I've been finding a lot of the parts I keep, they're going bad, like alternators that have been sitting around. You know, you put them on, they might last for a week. I know I took a used module off a distributor, I put it on this car, it lasted like one trip out. So these are just some problems starting to have. It's not so much the car itself, but some of the surrounding supporting pieces that are just old. So I have to get past it, you know. Sometimes I joke and say this car is cursed, but I mean, we're dealing with old parts here. Even though I did catch that car on fire, but I guess that's really my fault. So, but yeah, this is probably the worst luck I've had with a 5-liter Mustang so far. But I guess that's what happens when you use all old parts to build it. So if you saw my last video, some of the things that kept me off the side of the road were a spare module in the glove box, one of the tools to take the module off, and a wrench in case it's too tight. I had dielectric grease, but thanks to a couple of subscribers, they've informed me that that's wrong. I believe it's a high heat film heat sink paste or something. I've got to look into exactly what it is. I've got to get some, but thanks guys, you probably saved me from burning out another module. And up until I had to change that module, I've never had to do one before, so that was a first. But if you guys have made it this far, if you want to see another video of this car broke down, check out this video right here. Remember what we say here at Altered Stangs, leave no Stang unaltered, and bye for now.